Paramshanti, Ma's Divine Message, January 5th, 2024. Paramshanti, Ultimate Peace. First and foremost, let us resolve to situate ourselves in the form of our soul, facing Dadaji in the supreme abode of unlimited art. There exists the utmost profound peace, great peace prevails, there is immense peace, there is profound peace. The map of India, encompassing the entirety of the country, radiates supreme light. It is brimming with supreme light. This ripple of world peace must be disseminated to all children. What is the current natural foundation for change? Initially, it is the children engaging in global service, remembering, loving, and greeting as a mother serving the world. The innate basis for change is the power of feeling. It is felt and then released. Unless it is felt, it remains unreleased. One might not recognize it as the true knowledge from the grandfather's native place or the grandfather's wisdom. This indeed is the genuine knowledge, the true father. This is what we refer to as the power of feeling. Hence, the essential element for initiating change is the power of feeling. The power of feeling is a significant entity. It includes the sentiment of one's home, the feeling of the boundless abode of one's artistry, the sensation of seeing the father and grandfather, and the sensation of being in the form of the soul and in an angelic form. This constitutes the power of feeling. The power of realization, based on this power, can facilitate easy change. Therefore, the natural foundation for change lies in the power of feeling. Until the feeling arises with great passion, until such a feeling arises, the foundation of the uniqueness of Brahman life remains weak. Unleash your Brahman life. So, when does the Brahman life commence? It commences from the moment one acknowledges their grandfather's identity. We gain knowledge from the grandfather and acquire the identity of the Supreme True Father, Teacher, and Sadguru. Then comes the experience of power and Brahman life starts to take shape. Hence, it is inscribed here, the significance of service also lies in the power of silence. So where does this power of silence emanate from? The power of silence originates from Behad's grandfather, the supreme abode of the infinite. The higher you ascend, the more profound the power becomes. As you attain greater heights, you shall acquire more power and retain grandfather's presence. Consequently, you shall attain abundant power, as grandfather's power knows no bounds. The importance of the power of silence, whose significance is it? It belongs to the power of silence. What words cannot achieve is accomplished through the power of silence. It can effectuate what speech cannot. Through the power of silence, you can transform those with violent tendencies into non-violent individuals. This was evident during the establishment's inception. Those with aggressive tendencies were transformed even before the advent of spiritual peace. Hence, it is the power of peace that pacifies aggressive instincts. They are reluctant to heed voices. When, with the assistance of nature's power, waves of heat and cold can be spread, why not spread cold waves during summer? When you possess the ability to disseminate both heat and cold waves through natural power, should you desire heat, you can spread it. Should you desire cold, you can spread it. That too, the wave of peace from nature cannot spread universally. It is the wave of the power of peace. It cannot permeate every realm. Scientific tools can convert summer into winter. However, spiritual power cannot transform souls. Thus, everyone should perceive and experience the vibrations emitted by someone radiating the beam and rays of peace. You have the time to render such service. Many children have been afforded the opportunity to perform such service. It is imperative to instill these vibrations. They engage in activities such as exhibitions, but they must be made to experience power. All that is required is concentration and a resolute attitude of your mind, powerful enough to be akin to a lighthouse, emitting light to distant places. Hence, what should the infinite children do? It is time to utilize this power. This will placate the storms. To quell storms, we require the power of peace and the power of silence. Human souls stay midst storms. Therefore, we must provide a haven of peace for lost souls. Initially, the mind wanders, followed by the body. Subsequently, the intellect endeavors to dispose of the body. If the mind lacks a haven, even the intellect ceases to function through the body's means. Consequently, employ this power to govern the mind. There exists the utmost profound peace, great peace prevails. There is immense peace. There is profound peace. May the God of peace be with noble souls everywhere, with introverted souls who perennially exude happiness, who remain solitary yet actively engaged, with elevated souls who are practitioners of karma yoga, and with elevated yogi souls and those engaged in global service. Heartfelt remembrance, love and namaste greetings from a world-serving mother. Param Shanti. Param Shanti.